This handbag is a gift from me to me for Christmas. Oh yeah, and no shame, as soon as I'm done filming this video, I'm gonna wrap it back up, put it underneath the Christmas tree, and I won't see it again until Christmas morning. Now you're probably thinking, dude, it's the beginning of December, why are you sharing your Christmas bag with us now? The reason I am sharing this bag with you now is because there is like zero information out there, maybe one video, but maybe you too want this to be a gift from you to you this Christmas, or maybe you want to add this bag to your collection before the end of the year. I don't know, but all in the name of research, all right? At least that's what I'm telling myself. But as you can tell from the title, it is a Gucci handbag, and this handbag has been haunting my Gucci basket for quite some time. And I really held off on it because, as I said before, there was like no information out there. But I did get an early Christmas bonus, so I decided to pull the trigger, and I couldn't be happier, all right? Like I said before, I'm gonna wrap it back up and it's going underneath that tree. So today I wanted to share the bag with you, share some details, give you a handbag tour, and also compare it to another bag that is very similar in style and in price. So it actually arrived the other day. It came in the Gucci box, and it looks like they have their Christmas packaging. You just have a blue ribbon that says Gucci, and it does have the Gucci written in holographic. I thought that was really nice. And Gucci usually includes like a canvas bag, but instead of the canvas bags, it looks like they might be including these for Christmas instead. I could be wrong, but it's a nice little like little market bag or what have you that says Gucci with the constellations. I thought that was really nice. I love their little dust bags that they include. This is the receipt. Here is the dust bag. And the bag that I am talking about, the bag that had been haunting my dreams forever, was the Gucci Ophidia GG small handbag. I love this little bag. Ever since I saw it, I was very intrigued by it. But I just kept thinking, I don't know. It looks very similar to something else I already have. And again, I will get into that in just a second. But I really like the simplicity. I love that it is a small bag, but it is definitely quite functional. All right, so let me put the measurements on the screen here, and I will also include the weight. You guys know I like to include the weight when it comes to handbag tours. But as far as the bag itself, on the front side, again, very, very simple. You have the GG Supreme canvas. You have brown leather trim, the GG logo there. There is a side view. There is the back side. There is no zipper. There is another side view. On the bottom, it doesn't have any feet, and it does have a brown leather strap that is adjustable, and it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different adjustments, which I thought was really nice. And then you have the gold buckle there. You do have the champagne gold hardware. Actually, it's not champagne gold hardware. It's actually a little bit more yellow. And then you have a leather pull strap for the zipper. Top zipper opens up like so. Smooth zipper. And then on the inside, oh, I forgot to take these out. On the inside, you have, it's just the care booklet and whatnot. On the inside, you have one open compartment, and you have a little slip pocket here. This slip pocket does have the brown leather trim, and it says Gucci made in Italy. And as far as the rest of the bag in here, it does have the regular canvas material, so the fabric material. But there you go. So that is a quick tour of the Ophidia GG small handbag. So this bag comes in at $12.90 here in the States. I don't think it has the craziest price point, and you can go for it in 2 different colors. You can either go for it in the beige with the ebony Supreme canvas, which is this bad boy right here, or you can go for it in the beige with the white Supreme, and that one is just a lighter beige, to be honest. But there we go. So I'm going to bring it up so you guys can see it a little bit better. And I am definitely a fan. This canvas, I mean, I have quite a few items with this Supreme canvas, and I feel like it's indestructible, you know, and the fact that you can use it in all weather, I think, is amazing as well. So there we go. Now this strap, like I said before, it is adjustable, but it is not removable. And I will also include a strap drop on the smallest setting as well as the longest setting, just to give you guys a little bit more info on that. Currently I have it on the second longest setting, and I am able to fit it over my shoulder, no problem. So here is my armpit, and there is the top of the bag. I still have plenty of space. So I imagine if I wasn't wearing like this, this super thick sweater, if I was wearing, you know, a t-shirt, if I was wearing a, you know, a lighter shirt, it would be, I'd have even more space. So I really do like that. But it's just, again, a simple bag, not a bunch of bells and whistles, which I really appreciate. And the fact that it is a functional bag as well, I think is wonderful. So needless to say, I am a big fan of this bag, and I can't wait till Christmas morning to open up that box and act surprised, like, oh my gosh, this is a new bag. Because, oh yeah, I do that too. Do you guys do that too? Let me know. There's nothing wrong with getting a gift from you to you. I had someone tell me the other day, they're like, oh my God, that's so tacky. I'm like, why? Why not? Why can't you buy yourself something for the holidays or for your birthday or what have you? There is nothing wrong with that. So let me know if you guys do that as well. Okay, so as you heard me say earlier that this is very similar in style to another handbag and it has the exact same price, I of course am talking about the Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoire. So the Pochette accessoire currently comes in at $12.90, and I just wanted to show you guys a quick side-by-side just in case you have this bag and you're contemplating this one, or maybe you're contemplating between the two, but here they are side by side. Now, they are extremely similar. The biggest difference is that the Gucci Ophidia is a little bit longer than the Pochette accessoire. It's also a little bit wider. I do believe it's about an inch difference, if I'm not mistaken. So let me bring it up as close as I can. Hopefully it's focusing. There we go. But again, let me do this. Another big difference between the two is of course the strap, and I wanted to really touch base on this. So I went ahead and put it on the longest setting so that way I can really show you guys a comparison of the strap drop between these two handbags. So here they are once again side by side, and as you can see the Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoire has a little bit of a longer strap drop. Another difference, of course, is the fact that the Ophidia comes with an adjustable leather strap, but it is not removable, whereas the Pochette accessoire comes with a removable leather strap, but it is not adjustable. So I also wanted to point out the opening of these two bags. So another quick comparison, because with the Pochette accessoire, obviously this little handle, you can move it off to the side, and I feel like you have a lot more space to see your items. It's very generous. It's a very generous opening, which I definitely appreciate. It might not be as wide as the Ophidia, but still, I like the fact that you have a little bit more play. Not to mention the fact that you can really, you know, change out the strap with this. If you wanted to add a chain strap, a thicker leather strap, you have that option, so I think that's wonderful. And with this one, of course, you cannot remove the strap, and this opening, it's definitely not as generous as the Pochette accessoire in my opinion, but I do like the fact that this one is still wider. So the fact that I can pretty much fit the same things that I fit in here and vice versa, I think is absolutely wonderful. Now you guys know I am a diehard fan of the Louis Vuitton Pochette accessoire. I always have been, I always will be. I will forever sing its praises. The fact that it is so unbelievably versatile, it's so spacious, and I feel like the possibilities are endless in how you can incorporate this handbag into your collection. And even though it is very similar to the Gucci Ophidia GG small handbag, I think that both of these bags are worlds apart. You know, I think that each of them has a completely different look. It has a completely different vibe that the other one doesn't, and it's not a bad thing either, you know? So that's the way that I see it. I think both of them are wonderful, and each one brings something a little bit different to the table. I also wanted to show you guys some of the things that you can end up fitting in here. So I have an iPhone 11, the Chanel flat card holder, the Chanel mini O case, the Louis Vuitton key pouch, a lipstick, honestly you can fit way more than one, the Louis Vuitton photo album, and the Louis Vuitton round coin purse. Definitely packs a punch. So as I said before, I am definitely a fan of this bag. I couldn't be happier, and I mean, I really like the size. I really like the simplicity, the fact that it doesn't have a bunch of bells and whistles, the fact that I can fit all of my daily essentials without having to go uber compact, and it doesn't just fit a tiny little tic tac either, I think is absolutely fantastic. So it still packs a punch, and I think that this would be a great like grab and go everyday type of handbag. I also think that this would be fantastic as a travel bag, again because of the size and because of the leather trim that it comes with. You don't have to worry about the type of weather that you're going to be traveling in. So I think that's wonderful. But I absolutely love it. I couldn't be happier, and I'm very, very stoked that I went ahead and pulled the trigger on the Gucci Ophidia. I always say Ophidia, huh? Ophidia, GG small handbag. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to share information and maybe help you guys in deciding whether or not you wanted to move forward with this purchase. And you know, maybe you're gonna be adding this to your Christmas list from you to you, or maybe you just wanna add this bag to your collection before the end of the year. I don't know, but again, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you'd like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys later. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great day.